Occasionally, I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This part, so cold life. This part, so cold life. What a time to be alive. Lately.
All right, so we are at the pumpkin patch on our way to the hayride.
And I want to go very badly.
I don't think I introduced this video, so hello guys, thank you for tuning in to another Candidly LJC. That's me, Larissa JC, and well, there's no one else that can be. Why? Because my mother named me. So we normally come to this pumpkin patch yearly. I don't know. I don't think we made it here last year. I can't quite remember. I don't think we did though.
Because of COVID.
But I'm definitely getting my steps in. Let me see how many steps I got today. 2,982 steps.
Let me see how many steps I got today.
You gotta wear the watch and step. Like, it'll only tell you if you're wearing it. So we're walking over here to the hayride, which they got clear across the other side of the field. It's a lot of rocks and stuff. So we are going to walk to the hayride.
Let's try that again.
What kind of handshake y'all doing? That is a pretty awesome sunset. Not that serious. You're so silly.
Go faster. I want to just get go faster. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
What's this time? 5. What's 9 times?
I feel like I am getting chewed up by these mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are chewing me up. And really, for real? Look, you ain't right.
Yeah, you were right.
And it's moving slow, so it's not like you can escape the mosquitoes. Like, you just a pass along snack. But all of this shaking is making me need to go to the restroom. And I don't like using porta potties. That's not my thing. Okay, so I guess I'll sit back and enjoy the ride. It's a bumpy ride. They do paintball over there. I can't get it focused in. They do paintball course.
This is so much fun. I wish I could own a goat. I wish I could own one. Yeah.
Y'all, I must admit, I don't feel like walking back up this hill. We had to come down the hill. But I didn't make it to the gym today, so I guess this is my exercise. You see how winded I am here? Homegirl winded. All the way back up that hill.
our goats.
They must like playing on this little thing.
Jay Schlatt.
Keith, come look at it. I think maybe so.
Jay Schlatt. Come here. He's giving it. Oh. LA Room. LA Room. Go backward. Go to your fence. Go to your another
It's making noise.
Shut.
I ain't got nothing for you to eat,
That's
homie.
a ram. LA Room. It's a ram. Look at that. It's Barry.
My spinach.
All right, so I am back here at the creation station. It is probably about a whole 4 days since I last vlogged, but I'm sitting here putting together a new strand of waist bead. What I really want to do is focus on using as many as the beads that I have, just to be cost effective, not to spend unnecessary dollars, and just tap into my creative side. And what I really want to always focus on is color, and like how the color of my strands come together, just because I feel like color can evoke so much emotion and stimulate the brain in a good way. Even though I love to wear black, okay? I don't know if you've noticed, but normally I'm in something black. But I love a pop of color, like, however, I like color in the things that I own, that I possess, because I am a lady, and that allows me to be a girly girl when I get different colors. So, however, this is the strand that I have. Let me see if it'll show here. If it don't, I'll turn the camera around. But this is the strand that I came up with so far. Let me put it together for you. Hopefully it shows. If it doesn't show, then I'm going to turn the camera around. But it's this here. And it's not really focusing. Let me turn the camera around so we can look at it better. Y'all know how I feel about natural light. So this is what I have, and the light is coming in from the window this way. Look at me. This way. So here is the new strand that I have created. And isn't it so colorful? These are the beads that I decided to use. I put these beads together, these together, these together, and these together to create this strand. And what I really wanted is just something different, just not your norm. And I really like using 80 seed beads. They make a really slender strand. A slender strand can be very easy to wear than maybe a more heavier strand with like your crystals or heavy beading on it. And I think that people or women who are not really used to wearing waist beads should go with a more slender strand and just graduate from there. And what I had noticed with selling on my Etsy is that my more simpler strands sell better than my more elaborate strands. So I figured I would focus more on simplicity and really try to bring out color and individuality in my strands. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I really talk about Etsy a lot because it's what I'm doing. It's the platform that I am selling on. However, I am looking to expand from Etsy just to attempt to bring in revenue from different avenues. So I do plan on creating a Pinterest. I have purchased my domain, so I do plan on creating my own website. And I've been in this Etsy group, so a lot of individuals have been speaking about other platforms that they've been selling on. Etsy, since I've been in this group and been following along with the post, been trying to pretty much stay abreast with the post that people share. Sometimes Etsy can be problematic for people. And it made me realize that, maybe I do need to start focusing on expanding my brand to other platforms outside of Etsy and Instagram, even though my Instagram grows quite significantly when I post. I have not been consistent on posting on Instagram, so it's pretty stagnant right now, but I'm not losing any. I'm not gaining any people, but I'm not losing any. So I'm like, that's a yin and a yang. So yeah, so I just wanted to drop in, say hello, let you know how my day is going. I went to the gym today and I really do enjoy going to the gym. When I had started going back in, I think 2019, I was really enjoying going. And then COVID hit, and then I just fell all the way off. But I've been getting back into it for the simple fact that my knee has been hurting me so bad. And I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm way too young to be having arthritis. I know that it's my weight that is causing my joints to bother me, but now I'm dealing with what is called plantar fasciitis. I believe that's how you pronounce it. My foot has been bothering me so bad. I wanted to use the K word, but I don't want it. It ain't. I'm still here. I'm alive. My foot, the bottom, the heel, has been giving me the blues. And I don't have a real resolution for resolving plantar fasciitis because it says that you should stay off your foot or your feet. But I got things to do, so I can't just stay off of my feet. So, I've read on the internet some, options to help you out with the pain. But right now, I just been kind of enduring the pain and trying to wear some really comfortable shoes when I go work out. Now, I normally walk on a treadmill. The steps are very intimidating for me, and that elliptical machine is so intimidating because I can remember when I got on the steps back in the day, I was on there for like a good minute, not 2 minute, and was like winded, right? I got on the elliptical, winded. But I'm thinking for my plantar fasciitis, the pain in my foot, I probably do need to either do the steps or the elliptical so I won't be adding like so much pressure, so much impact on the bottom of my foot. Because when you're walking, that's all your weight coming down on the bottom of that foot. Whereas with the elliptical, it kind of glide. You kind of glide. You don't bring your foot up and down. It's more of a knee thing. But I was thinking like, man, how is that going to affect my knee? But being that I have really been doing like weight training on my knee, it has really helped my knee when it comes to walking. Because when we were at the pumpkin patch, my knee didn't hurt one time. Like, I was tired. I was winded because the field is big. Like, the whole area is super big, and I'm walking. I'm winded. But my knee did really good. And I was like, because I was being frustrated. Like, this is crazy because I don't mind walking. But damn it, when there's pain associated with walking, it's a whole nother caliber of task to complete. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. I just wanted to say hello, and I probably am going to take a break to make some dinner. I don't know what I'm going to make. I have been more consistent with cooking at home, but let me tell you something. When you cook, then you got to wash dishes. We have a dishwasher. We don't use it. We hand wash our dishes. Don't ask me why, y'all. It's just easier. But it's always dishes to wash. Because like with a dishwasher, you got to wait and fill up everything. Like, oh, the dishwasher ain't full yet. You want to get a full load before you run all that water. But no, it's just easier to hand wash the dishes. And the more you cook, the more you freaking got to clean the dishes. And Homegirl is not on that. But however, I have been cooking more meals at home. However, sometimes I do buy out, it just is what it is. And I might not, be in the mood. But I'm going to work on figuring out something to eat. And yeah, I'm going to check back in with you. Okay. Okay, y'all. So I am at P Fitness. I am really trying to continue to stay steady with going to the gym to work out. Let me tell you, I got on the elliptical. I didn't go yesterday. So I got on the elliptical the day before yesterday. What is today? Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. I was so intimidated and apprehensive, but in order to like not have my knee killing me and putting so much impact on my knee, I was like, I'm gonna get on this elliptical. And not only that, but I think not even my knee, but more so my foot, because of the plantar fasciitis that I was talking about. I know I'm looking rough. I gotta figure out something to do with my hair, but I mean, I don't have time for everything that I want to do, even though I try to pace myself. But I stopped at Aldi's. Is it Aldi's or Aldi's? Tell me. Aldi? But I get these cold brew coffees and I drink them before I go have my workout. And they are so effing delicious. Now, I don't know if 8 grams of sugar is too high on a daily basis. I go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. Probably more like 4. This thing has 6 grams of protein and 8 grams of sugar, 80 grams of sodium. But what I like about this Rise, I don't know, is it, yeah, Rise cold brew. It says nitro cold brew coffee. It's made of oat milk. It does not hurt my stomach. Most stuff that come in a can, energy wise, like coffees and stuff, have dairy in it. I legit stopped at Aldi to get me some because I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do this workout, so I don't have an alternative. Like, what is an alternative to have before you go work out? Don't tell me like C4 or none of that, because I'm not trying to have my heart pumping through my whole chest. I don't want that. I just want a nice little pick-me-up. But however, I ain't gonna waste too much time because I'm about to go in and get this workout in. Normally I'm here about an hour and a half, depending upon the day and what I got to do. It is cold, and I am not a cold weather individual. So it has increasingly made it harder for me to get out here and get this done. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it's best for me. And since I've been working out, it has substantially helped me with my knee. I need to look you in your eyes for you to feel that. So even though I still have arthritis knee pain, it has substantially helped with the mobility of my knee. So that encourages me to keep going. Okay, so let me go on in here. I'm gonna get on this elliptical. I'm gonna do these weights like I'm Hulk Hogan in this piece, and then I'm gonna head out. All right, I'll be back. Alligators. So we are pretty much just out and about today. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday afternoon. And we have driven to one of the local parks here. It's called Eden Park, and it's right on the Ohio River, which is really nice because even though Cincinnati is like a river city and a lot of people spend a lot of time on the Ohio River, but I live more on like further in town, so we don't see the river as much. So it's nice to come out and see the river and just like see the scenic views when you can. So yeah, this is what we have going on right now. Centrally, Cincinnati leads you into Kentucky. Sometimes they call it the gateway to the South, even though I don't feel like we much of country folks, but some people say we do sound a little country. But just enjoying the day. I can't hardly talk. We just got finished eating, and we're just gonna chill out here for a moment until it's time to go. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I want to thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed your time with me, and hopefully you come back and chill and hang out with me. Come on, we can chill, we can kick it in politics. But until then, see you next video.